side. But it's the movement of Iago Aspas who gets in behind Zufadal. But still he's got work to do, he's got decisions. Does he go across the 6-yard box? Does he pull it back for Guidetti? And it's the latter which he does. There's the movement from Aspas as a quick look up. He's got a choice there, Guidetti. Was that Hernandez as well? And it's the right one. There's that quick look up. In fact, it was Johnny Otto who could have possibly slotted that one. Nolito, I'm sure he'll be delighted. But it's all about the movement, the way to pass.
Terrific pass to send him away, and a cool finish by the Swede. And everything's looking rosy again for Celta Vigo. They're in the goals and surely back in the points. Oh! Guidetti's got 2. Terrific pass to send him away, and a cool finish by the Swede. And everything's looking rosy again for Celta Vigo. They're in the goals and surely back in the points.
Well, I just wonder whether he slightly mishit the crossbar and hits it in the right area. But once again, there's the movement of Guidetti. Definitely not in a offside position, but you just have a look at the spin of the ball, John, as the ball comes from Daniel Vass into the path of the Swede. It's not the greatest of contacts, is it? But he won't care. Gets in behind Navarro, hits the post.
Aguero, David. He'll come back in a minute. Here's Iago Aspas through. Could win it here. Iago Aspas, brilliant finish. 3 is surely enough for Celta Vigo. They just couldn't live with his pace and quality through the middle. And Levante are looking well beaten.
Well, once again, as I mentioned, the back 4 for Levante all over the place. You talk about the pace, but I look more at the strength and desire from Iago Aspas. Here's an excellent finish with his left foot. From the man in form at this moment in time. Here we see once again, there's that ball, he receives it, but how easy is that to brush off? Was that Pedro Lopez? Here's that little ball into the path of Aspas, but there's the desire, the strength. The right back not strong enough as far as I'm concerned. That's a decent finish from Aspas. Had a lot of work to do, 20+ yards to get his hat-trick.
Nice footwork by Pedro Lopez. It's Camarasa. Oh, it's a good cross and a terrific header. Davison jumping high, and he grabs the ball with purpose, as if he thinks that Levante are still in this game. With half an hour to play, I suppose they are.
What a great ball this is from Camarasa. When that ball went out to him, I thought, what are you going to do with it, son? And he puts it on a plate. As it Davison rises above Hugo Mayo. As I mentioned before, not the tallest of players, 5'8", but he rises so high. Nice downward header.
Well, see who's going off. Camarasa has found Morales. And there's a chance, and it's a goal for Pedro Lopez. The right back forward, super first-time finish. And it's all turning around at Velados. A couple of goals in the space of a couple of minutes. And Levante are launching a thrilling comeback.
Well, we mentioned about the crosses. I think Morales was looking to try and play in Davison towards the near post, overhits it. But there's the right back. It's a little half volley. Does well to bring it down. Bongonda has chased him back, but doesn't get the right side of it. It's only
to 1, Celta Vigo. Senyo in this up. Aspas, lovely skill, lovely turn. Look at the room here for Oriana, and that should be enough, surely, for Celta Vigo. It's 4. Well, there were huge gaps left at the back as Levante went to try and look for an equalising goal, and that's when Celta Vigo They're at their very best, exploiting the gaps. And Oriana with their fourth goal should be enough to win it.
Well, you'd think so. And a lot of this has to come down once again to Yago Aspas. Yeseni does really well to that right-hand side, but it's the quick turn, again, the strength, the vision to pick out Oriana, totally unmarked, in that right-back berth, where normally there'll be a Levante player. And again, the composure, it's an exquisite first touch on his left-hand side, just open.